Come on, guys. Gotta follow the line.
Children's Fire Safety House has been one of the most amazing educational tools that Spokane Fire Department has had in the last 20 years in order to really teach kids and their families how important it is to have a fire escape plan and how important it is to have working smoke detectors, enough of them for the size and shape of their home and their family.
We should have at least one working smoke detector on every level of our house, right? So we have one.
We hope that as people see this house moving down the road, they remember like, oh yeah, have I got the plan together, and oh yeah, have I got the smoke detectors working.
So now we know what the word prevent means.
At this point in 2013, we are probably at about 46,000 children that have been through the Children's Fire Safety House with the full program. The house was rededicated a few years after it was initially on the road, and it was rededicated to the memory of the four Schliebe brothers who died in a house fire late October a number of years ago. And so the picture of those children in the house has been a very important part of it, and their spirit and the spirit of their family, hoping that that will never happen to another child in our community.
Okay guys, see how, so it's all hot, burnt, burnt, hot, burnt, 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 not working. The only part that's not burnt is this very end right here. Is she lower than that right there?
Yes.
Yeah, so that means that it's not as hot right here as it is up here. Do you think she'd be pretty safe?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good. Give her a round of applause, guys. Nicole.
The kids get background in some fire prevention. They learn how to put a lid on a pan if there's ever a grease fire. They get a chance to practice a simulated 911 call to know how to make that call.
My house is on fire.
Are you calling from your neighbor's house?
Yes.
Learn what they are going to be expected to be able to respond to if they are the person that's making the initial 911 call.
Where do we get when that smoke detector goes off?
A special feature of the upstairs unit is that the mock bedroom area, where after the children have the lessons on the smoke detectors and various ways in which to escape a burning building safely, they get an opportunity 2 by 2 to go into the bedroom area, and artificial smoke is pumped into that room. So they have, when they hear the smoke detectors go off, they roll out of the bed, they crawl to the door, check the door with the back of their hand to see if there is flame or heat on the other side. Then they go out their secondary exit, which is a window.
All right, Miles, let's do this.
Come on, Miles.
One of the things that has been interesting to see over the years are comments that we get back in written form from the children, which is really a good part of our evaluation. And with that, we always, in every classroom, we get some kids talking about their favorite part was on the first floor and others their favorite part on the second floor. You kind of think, well, every kid's going to like the smoke the best, but many really enjoy the video presentations as well, and they remember the 911 and the stop, drop, and roll, which makes us feel good because we tried in designing the curriculum for the Children's Fire Safety House to really hit on a lot of different messages and doing it in different ways, so that, because all of us learn in different ways and we absorb in what we need hopefully at that particular time. So it seems to be a curriculum that has managed the stretch of time for the past 20 some years.